Hello, we are from State Polytechnic of Semarang, and today we will explain about our job. It is arsitektur seluler. And the first, she is Nita Herwedi. Hello, my name is Nita Herwedi. I will explain about timeline cellular. Okay, and the second is Imam Sunarko.
Hello, I am Imam Sunarko, and I will explain about 2G.
And the last speaker is Pradani Widitya.
Hi, I am Pradani and I will explain about 3G.
Okay, they are our speakers, and the title of our presentation is Arsitektur of Cellular. So, enjoy it. Did you know that cellular has become our part of life? But how about the development and work principle? This video will give you the knowledge about timeline of cellular in GSM, 2G and 3G. If you confused about that, watch and listen our speaker.
Are you familiar with a timeline? Timeline is not only on Twitter, but the development of cellular also has timeline. Time by time until today. Okay, I will give it to you.
Review of GSM timeline. SMSH. 2G has a video, voice, and SMS. 2G start to introduce data service, but it's still simple architecture because it's using 14.4 kilobyte per second bandwidth, and this service popular in people with SMS or short message service. 2G has a better service, such large capacity, and the voice is clear. Okay, next. For 2.5G or GPRSH. The feature of 2.5G is 2G, data communication or email, web, and MMS. 2.5G technology is upgrading from 2G technology for a data service. 2.5 have exit, then 2.2G. 2.5G has a data speed until 150 kilobytes per second. Okay. Next, for 3G. The feature of 3G is video call, high-speed data transfer, and high mobility. 3G technology has speed data transfer up to 144 kilobytes per second for user speed 100 km per hour and has a data speed 384 kilobytes per second for user speed work and 2 megabytes per second for stationary user. Okay, this is a timeline from 1G until 3G.
Yes, okay, see you. Well, this is one example of 2G. This is voice services. Many people still use 2G in their communication, and for other example, there are MMS, multimedia message service, or GPRS. Okay, for more information, you can see this video. Okay, everybody, I will explain about GSM architecture. GSM architecture consists of MS, and then BSS, and then SS, and OMC. Okay. First, I will explain mobile station or MS. The SIM provides personal mobility so that the user can have access to all subscribed services, irrespective of both the location of the terminal and the use of a specific terminal. You need to insert the SIM card into another GSM cellular phone to receive call at that phone, make call from that phone, or receive other subscribed services. IMSI, or International Mobile Subscriber Identity, is a unique 15-digit number that will always be on every MS in whole the world. IMSI is not phone number. IMSI will be used only when TMSI is unavailable. Next, ICCID is the number in the back of SIM card. The digits number show manufacturer identity, date of production, and place of production. And the last is MSISDN is our phone number. For example, 085 blah 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 blah. This is the picture of MS or mobile station. Consists of GSM phone, GSM SIM card, and this is the GSM modem. Yeah. Next, BSS. Yeah, base station subsystem. BSS consists of first BTS, base transceiver station. This is the picture of BTS. And the second is BSC, or base station controller. BTS is a GSM device that directly relates to MS. The function is to send and receive signal. BSC is a device that controls the BTS. It is downline and as a connection between BTS and MSC. Okay. Next, switching system or SS. Switching system consists of VLR, AUC, HLR, EIR, and the core is MSC. First, MSC. MSC, or Mobile Services Switching Center, is the core of SS. MSC used for switching between cell phone or fixed phone or data network. HLR, or Home Location Register, is database to save information about customer commonly, including a subscriber service profile, location information, and activity status. The third is Visitor Location Register, or VLR. VLR is database that saves subscriber data temporarily. The data is such as when a mobile station roams into a new MSC area. The VLR connected to the MSC will request data about the mobile station from the HLR. If the mobile station makes a call, the VLR will have the information needed for call setup without having to interrogate the HLR each time. Fourth is AUC, or Authentication Center, is a protected database that stores a copy of the secret key stored in each subscriber SIM card, which is used for authentication. AUC is also used to prevent tapping. And the last is EIR, or
The Equipment Identity Register is a database that contains a list of all valid mobile equipment on the network, where it is International Mobile Equipment Identity or IMEI identifies each MS. An IMEI is marked as invalid if it has been bought, stolen, or is not type appropriate. Okay. Next, MC, Operation and Maintenance Center. The OSS is the function entity from which the network operator monitor and control the system. The purpose of OSS is to offer the customer cost-effective support for centralized, regional, and local operation and maintenance activities that are required for a GSM network. An important function of OSS is to provide a network overview and support the maintenance activities of different operation and maintenance organizations. Okay, I think enough for my presentation.
Today, many people need data and voice together. So, in this age of cellular, data and voice is combined into one technology called 3G. How it is done? Check on my slide.
Okay, this is my slide about 3G. 3G basically is a modified technology from 2G. And in this system, there are three main points. Firstly is user equipment, and secondly is access network, and the third is core network. Firstly, I will explain about user equipment. In user equipment, basically there are little difference between 3G and 2G. So when we want to use 3G, we have to use device that has support for 3G. And the second is access network. Access network basically has the same function with PSS on 2G, and the main component of access network are RNS or radio network system. Radio network system is an abstract system that manages the power supply to radio, and every RNS consists of RNC, radio network control, that has function to manage power supply for radio, calling setup and handover, and access from user to core network. And then the second part of access network, there are node B. Node B is a radio transmitter and receiver from user equipment. It has the function like common BTS in 2G. Okay, and the last system in 3G is called core network. Core network is the same function with switching system in 2G. The responsibility for core network are transmission and switching, user management, user services, and the last internetworking with external network like GSM, PSTN, and ISDN and IP. Okay, that are the main system for 3G. Okay, thank you for your attention.